Welcome to my channel. In the last video, we discussed about how to be self-confident. Today, we will discuss about self-introduction. So what is the importance of self-introduction? By giving a good self-introduction, you are creating a best impression on the listener or who is sitting in front of you. It can be the office, it can be the meetings, or it can be in the exam times. So a good self-introduction. What are the things to be included in a good self-introduction? So the first thing is smile yourself when you are introducing yourself, because it is not a complicated topic. You are telling about yourself. So always keep a smile on your face. Second thing is greeting. So you have to greet whoever sitting in front of you. Sometimes it can be formal or sometimes it can be informal. In the formal greeting, hi sir, hello sir, or hi madam, like that. Then good morning, good afternoon, or these are the main thing that comes in the greeting section. Next thing is your name. You have to tell your name. Can be in the full name or you can use the small name. But don't include your nickname in the first section, because they are expecting it is a meeting or in a section where you are how to introduce yourself. You have to tell your name clearly. So you can use I am Neetu or I am Neetu. And sometimes if the listener cannot see you, like for example in the phone, you can tell hi, this is Neetu here. So these are the ways you can tell your name. Then you can tell like this, I am Neetu, you can call me as. Some people they have two names or some people have long name. So they can tell like that, you can call me short section. Then the next thing is your location. So about your location, what you can include. In the location you can tell like that simply, I am an Indian or I am a Keralite. Sometimes you have to specify your area. If you want to specify your area, you can tell like that, I belong to Kottayam, which is belong to the Kerala state and which is a southern state of India. Or for example, I belong to Kottayam and it is in the center part of the Kerala state, which is known as the God's own country. It is little more with explanation. So depending on the situation, whether the listener is interested in you or they are asking for a detailed description, you can tell about your location, like geographical beauties or what are the specific landscapes in that area. You can include in the location part. But simply if you are stating, you can tell like that, I am an Indian or I am a Keralite or I belong to. Some people, they are living in another place and they belong to any other place. So they can use I born and brought up in this place. Or otherwise, I born in London and raised in Sweden, like that. So any form you can use depending on your situation. Next thing is your position and your qualification. So your position and qualifications means maybe I am an engineer or I am a nurse or I am a graduate. Any form you can use, whatever your qualification. And I am working in, or I have been working for this institution for the last 3 years or for the last 4 years. These are the things that comes under the position and qualification. Next thing is about your hobbies. Hobbies are very important in the self-introduction part. So what you have to tell is, what are the hobbies you are interested in? I am basically a person who is interested in listening music, or I am interested in reading books. So these are the things that you have to include in the hobbies. So these points you have to keep in mind when you are introducing yourself, because when you have to give a small introduction about yourself, it should become under this section. And when they are asking for a detailed description, you can include more things like about your fun facts, what are the hobbies of, what are the interests that belongs to you, and what are the dislikes that you dislike most. And the major thing is, when depending on the situation, while they are asking about your family, you can tell like that, I came from a family of 4 members or 3 members. So it depends on the situation. Sometimes in the formal meetings, it may not be compulsory to introduce your family in the self introduction, but in the informal places or sometimes in the job meetings, you have to introduce your family also, because they will decide about your accommodation, or sometimes in the job interviews. So there you have to introduce your family. I came from a family of 4 members and I live with my family now, like that. So these are the main things that you have to include in the self introduction. Hope this video is useful for you. Thank you.